make sure that sound is working correctly. So let me just pull that up. I'm going to keep talking, yada yada yada. Let's see what we got. Okay, sounds good. So, we're going to start off with a promo. Not actually targeting anyone for once. This is a promo, and you will find out what it's about. Most of the mafia is kind of easy to get you. Don't cross me. We get to deal with the brothers. Now, this is going to be a test. Because this is the first time that I'm loading this with a custom superstar in a custom arena. So if the game crashes, I just have to search the arena. So far, so good.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He looks very focused and ready
So
to make a point.
Let's listen and see.
COO, CEO, whatever you want to call me. I'm here. I'm
Not
ready.
feeling the love for that superstar.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
So I've been playing
no
this
question.
for 2 weeks now. TLC's coming up. We are currently without a definite number one contender. That will be decided later on tonight. But I'm all about opportunities. So
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so. Loud and proud.
We will be having a match. It's a famous match, just not the TLC pay-per-view normally. We will be having a Money in the Bank match.
Well, okay. A fan favorite.
As TLC approaches, we are currently deciding who will be in that match. There is one man who is guaranteed a spot after his constant, ruthless title defenses. And yes, he lost it. But LaMarcus has guaranteed a spot in that
ego
match.
Matters in this business. Loud and proud.
But the rest of the matches tonight are all going to be matches to decide who will be in that match. We have people like Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns.
And there you have it.
Folks, tonight is jam-packed with matches. And let's just say LaMarcus isn't the only man who's getting a shot. For Ricky West, will be in a tag team match tonight, and if he wins, him and his partner will both.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. I can't believe what we just saw. And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night.
Let's get this thing underway. Wow, it didn't crash in my custom arena. Okay, folks, first up, Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. I don't know how I got both these two in the draft. I did, though. So I figured, why not put on a great match one more time? These are probably two of the most brutal women on this roster in the division. Rhea Ripley, honestly one of the strongest females.
Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the...
This superstar is downright scary.
Might be the most
as
brutal
physical
woman
as they come.
in the religion.
The Queen of Spades.
Do a tap or snap.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Baszler will
I'm
systematically
also surprised we didn't give Shayna a different entrance using her little posse that she has.
A lethal striker, an incredibly successful submission magician, mixed martial artist extraordinaire. The definition of a fighter, Shayna Baszler treats every match like she's still in an MMA cage. That usually doesn't bode well for her opponent. We'll see if that's the case here tonight. Then you have the mosh pit kid, Rhea Ripley, prepped and ready to steamroll her way through the entire women's locker room. Yeah, and she'd do it with a smirk on her face. Absolutely, Byron. That's the only way to do it. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. And Shayna Baszler evades that one. Oh my goodness, what a takedown. She's not wasting any time. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Guillotine! It's in deep. She's got... No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Now trampling the opposition. Stop right to the arm. Oh, break an arm. She's forced onto the defensive now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Big reversal. Not what she was looking for. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. All the way over.
Sorry about that. I'm going to call the
High angle belly back suplex.
Or I'm going to call it. And now, alright. Shayna's really dominating.
Power with the vertical suplex.
Ripley,
if you look up
certainly
bad
not down.
Attitude in the dictionary, I'm there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude. You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude. Saw that one coming. In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Oh no, Ripley. The flip power.
She's beginning to flag a little. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
She can get
nice takedown by Baszler. The submission magician. Knee after knee after knee.
Rally.
Close quarters, knee strike.
Taken. Okay.
Hooked up. Powered. A whirling strike. The Queen of Spades is lighting her up. Lethal combination.
Combo after combo.
Grabbing the arm lock.
Getting the arm now.
Very nice. Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents.
So they're working ahead of Ripley.
Baszler with the kick. Got gut-wrench suplex. Ooh, raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet.
Oh, Ripley going for a submission of her own in that case.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Connected on that.
Ripley has worked a lot harder in this match right now.
Head crank.
Baszler up.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There's the arm
Nice
again.
armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. Elbows off the chest. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Shayna really likes tying him those arms tonight.
Great way to break down your opponent. I see where she's going with this.
Here's the thing about this. Even if Ripley
Shayna
countered
Baszler's got
that,
the corner right where she wants her.
she's one away
In trouble,
from...
in the grasp. There's no escaping
Oh
this.
no,
It's
that might be
time.
it. Rhea Ripley taps out.
Shayna Baszler gets the win. Here's a few clips from the last match for us. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Shows that
Believe it
she
or not,
truly
that's just the
is.
beginning, folks.
the
Stay
queen.
tuned for more great action.
Sadly, it didn't go the way for Ripley as much as she might have wanted. But next up, we have Sami Zayn versus Nick Jackson in a submission match. I'm trying to remember why I made it this. I think I know exactly why. Because Zayn has the Koji Clutch, Jackson has the Sharpshooter. I want to say it's a sharpshooter. It might be a figure four. I don't remember. I just know he has a submission move. Oh, excuse me. I can honestly believe that the game is no longer broken.
Critic of the critics.
I'm fine with this.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground. Yeah, they became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired, like starting the Yep movement, by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
And people seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn.
Yep. That was actually the greatest thing
And his
ever.
opponent from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
I don't know why he
weighing
doesn't
in
have his
at
belt on. I literally gave him the belt earlier. That might be something that is broken, but it's not too big of a deal. I hope.
In a submission match, it's all about using your
Sami,
strengths to finish off your
right
opponent.
out of the
That
gate.
means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean, use the moves that you've perfected. That's the best way to get...
Hold on, I'm waiting for the invite. Hobbs is about to send me, I guarantee it.
your opponent to submit.
I agree. You should try and use your best maneuvers, but that's only if you're given the opportunity. Your opponent is going to have something to say about it.
So then you beat your opportunity into them by imposing your will, Byron. No mercy, no compassion, no remorse.
Taking it to the one half the tag team champions.
Nobody ever accused Sami Zayn of holding back. Sami Zayn is really going to work in there.
Yeah, we'll see if he can sustain that effort as we move forward.
Rolling the Pacers match was Jackson now has control.
Raining down elbows.
There it is. You good? Hello. Huh? I don't know. And I don't have any tonight, so I'm not too worried about it.
That is the real test.
But, Hobbs, you're welcome to the commentary table.
They
Right
got
now-
a very nice table. Looks like I don't even actually notice the table here. So.
We are currently witnessing one half the tag team champions Nick Jackson, sorry about that, versus Sami Zayn. In a
Did you say
submission
versus
match.
Sami Zayn? Like a 2-on-1?
No, I said one half. One half.
Oh, I bet.
In a
Sami
submission,
Zayn.
in a submission match, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura are still the number one contenders for the tag team titles.
Nice.
So, that's the thing about this. This is a submission match for a reason. Jacksons tend to have won matches with the sharpshooter. If you have remembered this, just like certain other tag teams.
Yes, they usually do tend to win matches with not a move of their own. That is what the Young Bucks do.
Wow. Okay. And Sami Zayn, of course, has the Koji clutch. So, this match is basically a test of which, exploder suplex from Zayn.
And for the first time tonight, all the way from the top.
Zayn, oh! Okay,
Road to
Sami,
TLC, I see. Trying to catch him.
well, that's what happens when you disappear for a month.
Yep. I was wondering if you're going to try to catch up or just automatically make your next pay-per-view the Rumble.
Of course not.
At this point.
I have plans. I already announced my Money in the Bank match earlier.
For the Money in the Bank.
Oh, gosh. Super kick. Too bad this match must end in submission. Going for an armbar here. And
Well,
yes,
there are plenty
so
of
Money in
super
the Bank
kicks to
match.
go around last night.
Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Why?
The Usos.
I didn't actually watch that because I don't care about Roman. So I came home, was like, oh, let's see what happened last night. Roman skip, Roman skip, Roman skip. I'm like, oh, okay. John Morrison here? Okay, I'm good with this. Sami
Such
Zayn.
an underwhelming return, but it's not like they're going to do much with him anyways.
Oh, Sammy had Nick Jackson in a crossface. Made famous by a man who is not to be mentioned.
What?
The crossface made famous by a man who is not to be mentioned. Oh!
I thought you said named by a Spider-Man who is not. What?
Did Spider-Man use a crossface against Randy Savage? I don't think he did.
Oh gosh. Randy Savage. I don't know who Randy Savage is. I know who Bonesaw is.
Bonesaw's ready. Sammy with another crossface. Why do I have rope breaks on? I don't know. Sammy looking for it.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man game. Has his whole wrist
entire. Oh! I don't know what just happened. Oh. I do know what just happened.
Oh, he reversed it.
No, he has resiliency.
Oh, okay.
Which is unfair now I think about it, but oh well. Nick Jackson was looking for a pin there. Oh, shit. Really? Okay. Thanks for no-selling it, Nick. So, tomorrow, I do actually know who I want to face Wolfo, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you off-stream, because surprises. Nick Jackson is struggling to put Zane away. Keeps hitting him with super kicks, but super kicks are not submissions, as hopefully everyone knows. Uh-oh. Zane has some offense now. Now, Hobbs, the real question is, are we adding to the Sammy tally tonight?
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
We are always adding to the Sammy tally.
Yes, I know we are. And now they're combining the Sammy tally with the Swiss whatever meter thing. The Swiss stock meter.
Especially when there are no countouts. Drop kick.
Very nice falling drop kick.
He weaves out of the way.
Oh.
Jackson is another super kick ready.
My poor dog is constantly being raped by this puppy. No.
I'm sorry, what?
Get off of No! Do not bite him!
Sammy!
Oh, he's got locked in. No resistancy this time.
The crossface! The crossface!
No!
Hobbs, think about this. Sammy just beat one half of the tag team champions clean as a whistle.
And this is what happens when you use original
He used the crossface. He didn't even use the coaching punch.
Oh, well, whatever. Stop, dog! No.
Folks, Sami Zayn is our winner tonight. The question is, will he be a winner at TLC? I really think I should turn Sami face right now. The Jacksons are just so good of heels. Next up, Ricochet versus Johnny Gargano in a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Are you doing a Money in the Bank at the TLC pay-per-view?
Yes, I am.
Oh, well, fitting enough, I guess.
It's a ladder match, for crying out loud. That's really all it is a ladder match.
Wait, this is a ladder match?
No, not this. This is not a ladder match. I'm saying, fetching TLC / Money in the Bank is just a ladder match.
Sure.
The man who is probably going to be the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Good idea, but I just don't want to give anyone a Money in the Bank briefcase yet until the Money in the Bank pay-per-views. I don't want to risk them still like holding it by the time we get to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, then we have like 2 Mr. Money in the Banks.
Well, you can't. You literally can only have one Money in the Bank for that for one title.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do it.
What?
My Money in the Bank match early, because then we might get to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We may not even be able to have a Money in the Bank match because we still have the Money in the Bank.
I mean, you can decide when to cash it in, Hobbs. So,
What was that?
you can decide when to cash it in. Or you can have someone like Wolfo or Clasper win it, and then, you know, they can tell you when they want to cash in. That's all. It's easy enough.
I know, but it's not fair, because then whoever wins the Money in the Bank at the actual pay-per-view, though, gets a year to determine if they want to cash in or not. This person would only get, like... 6 months? Maybe 4 months.
It's like 6 months, I think. Please. Oh, whatever. Gargano! Gargano and Ricochet. Like, I'd love to see this match. I think it's happened, but I never got to see it. So. Because we all know how good Johnny Gargano is in general. And we all know how good Ricochet is in general.
Ricochet loves the fast-paced style, loves to fly.
Ooh,
it's
nice.
endeared him to the
Oh,
WWE
wow.
Universe so quickly.
Ricochet quickly taking this match in favor.
Immediately.
But it wasn't like a Shawn Michaels super kick out.
Does Ricochet still have every superstar's moveset in this?
Yes, he does.
Oh my.
We could see RKO's. We could see like Batista balls. We can see this. Oh, so you weren't here when Sami Zayn was coming down to the ring, right? So, Corey Graves is just talking about the yup movement. And Michael Cole is just sitting there going, yup, yup, yup.
Oh my gosh.
And Corey's like, see Byron? Cole gets it. And Byron's just like, he's being condescending, and Cole's just like, yup.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, oh my god. Johnny. Oh, Ricochet caught him. Uh-oh. Ooh, gosh. Ricochet's movement is so fetching fast, dude. Johnny super kick.
No, you just did like a kick up and a pellet kick. Like, what about the
I mean, that was pretty cool. That was cool and no one can deny it. Uh-oh. Tequila Sunrise from Gargano. That's the Usos finisher.
He fights his way free.
No.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Okay, they're probably too busy getting DUI'd somewhere to do something about it.
Stop. There's another move that shouldn't be happening.
Oh my gosh. That was like Dean Ambrose's move combined with a Batista bomb.
That's what I'm saying. I thought Johnny was going for an RKO there. Oh, and another Tequila Sunrise. Johnny Gargano is trying to get Ricochet drunk.
Ricochet's been nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
So, Hobbs, are you starting your community college this semester? So you're going to start being busy with school now, too.
Yep.
Welcome to my life. But here's the thing. With my new schedule, I'm actually happy because I have 3 days off.
There you go. I actually have till Monday off because yesterday we were supposed to be making like a trip to the family.
6:30 from Ricochet. Gargano kicks out. Johnny has a signature of his own now. Let's see if he can use it. Oh, Ricochet with a nice tip up.
Oh man, it's so funny. The new Grudge movie got an F cinema score.
And that's a bad thing, right? I assume that's just like a normal F.
Yeah, a cinema score is basically whenever like the audience comes out of the theater, they like try to give people's reactions to the movie, what they would rate it, basically. And so overall,
But the escape! Oh, he was right next to the rope, though. Johnny's actually doing significant damage to Ricochet here. Took out at 2 from Ricochet. Ricochet back on his feet before Gargano, so Ricochet's just no-selling stuff right now.
Yeah, I was thinking about going back to 2K20 this week, but then there's another person's custom wrestler who I recently downloaded.
Stay Hobbs.
2K19, who I cannot find on 2K20.
Stay Hobbs. Gargano, going for a lawn dart. Oh, lawn dart in the second turnbuckle. Gargano going for the pin. 2. That lawn dart knocked Ricochet out.
Oh.
I can't say it wasn't a good match though. That was a fantastic match. Ricochet, Gargano showing some respect to one another here. Ricochet not upset they lost. Gargano bathing in the glory of the moment. I wish he was basking in the glory, but let's say someone else has Keith Lee. So.
So who all's in the Money in the Bank match so far?
So far, that makes 2 people. LaMarcus and Johnny Gargano.
Is this a qualifying match?
No, it's not. This is a match.
What is this match?
This is a match because AJ is upset that he isn't being granted a title opportunity because he got eliminated at Survivor Series by countout. So last week he attacked John Cena because he's like, Cena shouldn't be #1 contender. So blah blah blah, I'm attacking Big Show. So hey, have a match because I don't want to deal with you people.
Oh my gosh.
So AJ versus the Big Show. Now the question is, does Big Show actually have his title that I gave him? He does!
Wait, is he still your champion?
Yes, yes he is!
Oh my god.
He has not lost that thing, Hobbs.
So, if AJ beats him, he earns a title shot, right?
He will be added to he will be added to the match between him and Cena, yes. Because Cena beat Big Show last week. Actually,
AJ Styles trying to save us from 2009 here.
But look at that belt. Look at that belt. It actually doesn't glitch.
That's not.
Everything's working.
This is a surprise for sure, but I welcome it.
Here we go.
Botches the Styles Clash.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say about the Styles Clash?
Nothing.
I just imagine.
I said I hope Big Show botches it.
No! If he botches it, he literally dies!
I know.
You're a bad person.
I know.
So imagine AJ going to doing like the top rope styles clash show on the Big Show.
Oh god. The whole ring just breaks again.
Direct impact from Big Show. Although to be fair, he is much smaller than every time he's broken the ring, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he's got more muscle on this time. Muscle weighs more than fat.
Slightly, but yes.
AJ Styles traveled the globe building his in-ring
Oh gosh!
ready to show this crowd exactly why they call him the phenomenal one.
Oh god. No! AJ's ribs, not looking too phenomenal at this point.
No, they may have just been broken in a single punch. You can't say Big Show isn't like the... Okay, I was going to say, you can't say Big Show isn't the best world champion, because he's not. AJ, with Big Show on his shoulders. I don't even know what that is.
Oh,
doing a great job of turning that around. It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God.
That will get your attention. Well measured.
Big Show might be killing AJ right now. Show, what are you doing? Now is not the time to taunt. Actually, it is, because AJ's on the ropes. Literally.
There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has the upper hand.
Okay. I thought Big Show was about to lay down his feet from there. I was going to be like... Big Show. Not... Oh, gosh. AJ's ribs again, Hobbs.
Big Show, no. Big Show, you don't want none.
He does, though. Oh, God. AJ with the reversal with the knee to the temple. And I don't mean the GTS. Oh gosh, AJ's ribs again.
Also, speaking of which, CM Punk thankfully back on backstage in the 21st.
Oh, so I think AJ might have some broken ribs after this match.
Yeah.
He's basically
also known as the only time I ever watched WWE backstage.
Is when CM Punk's on it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh! Hobbs, I think Big Show's trying to break AJ's ribs.
Oh,
and I think these two are both
they're
trying
already
to
dead.
And then count out. AJ.
AJ, just take a count out and get in the ring.
Nope. It's a double count out. I don't know what to do.
This match is called a draw.
Do I just restart it? I don't know.
I say we exit out and we make this a last man standing or false count anywhere or something.
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Let's see if AJ's ribs can hold up in a last man standing.
Where Big Show might use an actual sledgehammer. Hi, Panda.
Last man standing, really bad.
Is he bad? Really bad. Versus Big Show.
Panda's worst enemy today, the keyboard. If you want 10 minutes of standing around, be my guest.
No, it's Extreme Rules, so it should be fine, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, Batista's theme music is playing in my ears, and I love it.
Every time I hear that music, I only think of Panda's comment.
What comment?
I walk alone. Down this pit of gain.
Oh, that's right. Oh, God. God, no. Why did you... Why? Why did I have to ask?
I was like, well, if he really wants to know.
Here we go. Big Show. Styles.
Punjabi prison match.
I wish. Why did they never add that? Come on.
Oh my gosh, I think that would be so much to develop.
It'd be so much fun to play, though. AJ is now killing the Big Show.
Television has a poison on its breath. What? Those are the real lyrics. What?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I don't even know what that means.
The man who made it is saliva. Nobody knows what it means.
This is true.
It's kind of like cutting my life into pieces.
Great technical know-how on display. Oh my goodness, Big Show feeling the pressure now. Tell me about it.
Hobbs, I hope you were happy. You're getting what you wanted.
This giant of a man leaves the WWE
AJ is currently killing the Big Show.
The Big Show is the world's largest athlete.
Good, amazing. So, apparently, in case you didn't know, Kingdom was updating me here, and apparently, if AJ wins this match, he doesn't think Cena deserves a number contender match against the Big Show. So, Cena, if AJ wins this match, he gets added to a title match between the Big Show and Cena. So, we all need to be rooting for AJ here, because AJ is trying to save us from going back to 2009.
Hey, 2009 was a good year in wrestling.
Physical and emotional pain. This is the world's largest athlete, and one thing that Big Show has displayed throughout his career is that when he wins, the best thing for everyone is to stay out of the Giants'
It's just like, Hobbs, you're wrong.
This needs to end.
The reign of Big Show needs to end.
Oh, gosh.
But the same, AJ couldn't take the Big Show down. That's not a good thing, Hobbs. I thought Batista might have been about to powerbomb AJ onto that ladder, but it's like AJ has other plans in mind.
No one wants to see, yes, but no one wants to see Big Show versus Cena 9000.
What do you mean? They didn't even fight that many times, bud.
Gosh dang it, I can't even hear you anymore. I don't know what's up in my headset.
What?
Bringing it back into the ring.
Hello?
Hello?
Saxton, that WCW run you
Hello?
referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his streak run as part of the tag team Air Raid. Yeah, and Styles showed up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer.
AJ is taking it to the Big Show.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having to use my camera now to hear you and talk to you because my headset, for some reason, last night, and at times, like, my headset works, and then at other times, I can barely hear anything from it. Out of nowhere.
AJ.
It's like pissing me off, and I don't know why it's doing.
Oh no! Don't botch it, Big Show! Don't botch it! That might be it. 1, 2.
Oh, thank gosh.
Oh, that's it.
Yes.
Take another look back at what makes AJ Styles so hard to follow.
Was it Big Show? Never show me the John Cena Big Show.
I repent that. Boo! Boo! AJ sucks!
And the words of the iconic Ric Flair. Woo!
I knew I was coming. Well, I'm not happy with it, but okay.
But Big Show has a good moveset, but AJ's moveset is better.
Okay, we have a couple more matches.
Did you know Doom is literally on sale right now for $6?
Is it really?
Yes.
Was Doom good or bad?
It was good.
Interesting. Next up, we got
Online.
Shinsuke. We got Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's awesome campaign. The online for it's pretty fun, but I doubt anyone plays the online anymore.
We got Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke Nakamura in an Extreme Rules qualifying match.
There's actually a sequel for it coming out, I think, this year.
I mean, I know Doom 64 or whatever it was is going back on like the Switch or something. Not Styles. Hardy versus Nakamura. Winner is in Money in the Bank. Which Panda? Gosh dang it, Panda. But Panda, Ricky West will also have an opportunity to enter the Money in the Bank match.
Drugs versus epilepsy victim? Is Shinsuke the epilepsy victim?
I would assume so.
Did Shinsuke already come out?
No, he didn't.
Then he doesn't have epilepsy, Panda, because he didn't have to watch his entrance.
He could just have epilepsy.
You have to see all those flashing lights from Jeff Hardy's entrance.
No, that's to have a seizure from epilepsy. He could just have epilepsy.
What if that's Jeff Hardy's strategy, is to break his opponent into an epileptic seizure before he gets there to the ring and then pin them?
Hobbs, you're a terrible person.
What?
You're a terrible person.
Can you imagine?
Also, I think I know when Hardy's returning now, by the way.
You think what?
I think I know when Hardy's going to return. It's going to be at Rumble.
If he returns. I don't know. I heard he's working on some personal stuff right now. Which, with recent reports, sounds very believable.
Probably. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell Hobbs. But Hobbs wouldn't listen. Having epilepsy and then the flashing lights will cause epilepsy to have seizures.
So how did Shinsuke get epilepsy then?
You can just be Hobbs. Epilepsy is...
No, I understood his joke of Jeff Hardy being a druggie, because that's obviously stuff pulled from his real life, but where did Shinsuke being an epilepsy victim come from?
Shinsuke just has epilepsy!
Oh, does he actually?
I'm pretty sure that's what he was referring to!
So I'm saying, does he actually have epilepsy in real life?
Panda, please explain.
That's what I'm asking. Does he actually have epilepsy in real life?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Oh, okay then.
I'll check. Oh, he was joking.
Well, I'm saying I didn't get where the joke came from. Like, I got where the druggy joke came from, because it's obviously pulling from real stuff that Jeff has been through, but I was like, wait, why is Shinsuke epilepsy?
Okay, that's where he was pulling it from, though. Because he spazzes out and shakes.
Okay, I got you. Hobbs is very slow.
Did you say you're very slow or very snail? Because I heard very snail.
I've heard it both ways.
No, Panda, I already got enough Michael Jackson jokes at work. Shinsuke trying to...
That would, if I was you and that happened at your work, that would have made my entire day.
The Michael Jackson joke?
Yes, I would like the Michael Jackson style frost.
I mean, I don't know. Uh-oh, Jeff has a sledgehammer. Shinsuke, you might want to run.
Jeff, calm down.
Uh-oh. Nakamura. Samoan driver going for the pin. A kick out of one. Shinsuke, he's a former world heavyweight champion. Thank you.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
It's all about the drugs.
You know, there's a lot of times where games have been on sale where I just haven't bought them because of my terabyte issue, but now that I have, like, the terabyte attachment thing, I've just been buying downloading games.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna give everyone a quick update on that. So, Hobbs, you got, what, a 2 terabyte hard drive?
Yeah.
I have a 5 terabyte hard drive and another 1. So I basically have 6 terabytes. So I have all the games in the world, basically.
The Japanese code demands
they at least we're on the same page.
Gosh dang it, I hate you guys.
There he goes. Jeff Hardy has something in mind. Setting up again.
Swanton bomb to Nakamura. 1,
These two make John Moxley look normal.
3. Jeff Hardy has beat the Asian. Wait, hold on.
Wow, that did not sound racist. Like he physically beat him?
I mean, technically he physically beat him.
This is true. This is not sounding any better. Like it's okay. They were on contract.
Shinsuke disrespecting Jeff Hardy.
Shinsuke should have shook his hand and then hit him with the low blow.
Or a Kinshasa.
So we know Sammy won his matchup earlier against one half of the Young Bucks, but Shinsuke obviously losing against one half of the Hardys here. You gotta be wondering, what does this do for Shinsuke in Sammy's momentum?
I mean,
as a tag?
That's a good question. That we will see next week when Shinsuke Nakamura faces Matt Jackson.
Overdosed on bomb. He just puts like an injection into himself on the top rope as he's about to like dive in.
LaMarcus now gets the fight. Corbin, the gatekeeper.
Well, I mean, you can only do so much more around the ring anymore, Panda, when you've ruined your lungs with all sorts of smoking and drugs. Aleister Blackout.
No, it's just called Blackout. It's Jeff Hardy and Aleister Black and tag team. Blackout drunk. Ooh.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches.
LaMarcus gets to beat up Baron Corbin. Just be happy.
Moving into the crowd, always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do.
So impressive. Speaking about Aleister Black, he had like a 5-star match on my show last week. It was funny because I was actually very scared for him because that one other viewer who I downloaded his custom superstar, his debut match request was against Aleister Black, and this wrestler's name is called King Nightmare, and I forgot that he uploaded him with like a 100 overall.
Oh no!
Yeah. So before I started the show, I forgot to fix his overall. So he was going into a match, 100 overall against 86 like overall Aleister Black, and I was like, oh no. But it was actually extremely back and forth, and Aleister Black actually won. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, Marcus, Marcus, you better win this match. Oh God. Broccoli. Oh gosh, no.
Panda with the dad jokes in the chat. Thank you, Panda.
Uh-oh. This is actually 2 powerhouses going at it right now.
And
New Legacy. New Legacy jokes are dad jokes, Panda. Get out of here.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
You go back to the streets.
He's taking it up top. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Dad jokes always make me laugh. That's the thing. I like dad jokes.
No remorse.
I know, we were thanking you for them,
Now
Panda.
it's a matter of making it last.
Probably thought we were being sarcastic, since sarcasm is literally my second language, but...
I thought sarcasm was your first language.
You know, this is probably accurate.
Orpha?
No, my first language is actually smartasm. followed by sarcasm, and then English.
And then English. You're trilingual? Oh God. Please no.
Like Hitler. But even Hitler cared for Germany. Oh God. That's so awful.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, come on. Go, Marcus, go. Beat up this
Did he
douchebag.
care for Germany though, or did he just care for ruling over Germany?
Well, here's the thing. Hitler wasn't German, so I doubt it.
I don't think. Yeah, Hitler just cared about being a dictator. He didn't really care for Germany's people at all.
I thought he was about to get the win with a roll-up.
Oh. Oh, dang. Wait, I just realized, is it... Who is Lamarcus facing?
Baron Corbin.
What the hell? Is that his DLC skin?
Yep.
What am I looking at?
Oh, God.
It looks like Hannibal Lecter had sex with Goldust.
He's Baron the Gatekeeper.
What the hell?
Which is more like Baron the Gatekeeper.
What is on his face?
Oh, if you think this is good, wait until you see Seth Rollins later.
Oh my. It's a World War III general. Well, so it's World War III. Of course, this is the retarded costumes that our millennial generation.
Oh, come on! Oh, Lamarcus is up somehow. I don't know how.
Mustard beard.
Colonel Mustard?
From Clue?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Have you seen that movie, Clue?
Clue or Cluedo? I don't know. I've seen one.
You don't know if you've seen the movie?
I know I have. That's the thing.
Okay, well, if you like the movie Clue, there is actually a fabulous movie out that you would love called Knives Out. It is freaking hilarious.
What the fetch is he doing?
Oh my gosh. He's gay. He's admiring his victim. Leave him be.
Whoa, Hobbs, you can't be stereotyping. Oh no.
I was raised by the Rock, the god of no cells.
Oh,
hey,
God.
that man can sell a stunner like no other. That man flopped like a fish.
Oh, Baron almost just won. I am scared. Hobbs, I forgot to tell you something.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, first off, Baron just won.
Oh my gosh!
Second,
I would like to retire. I don't blame you. You should probably crawl in a hole somewhere on the streets. Probably lay low for a bit. Cause,
Secondly,
the ref's bones are made of paper. That man's skull is fractured.
Secondly, my person was actually going to send to NEW tomorrow to fight for the Hardcore Championship was Baron Corbin. I didn't expect him to actually win.
Wait, so Baron Corbin's challenging for the Hardcore Championship? Okay. Well, we'll see how he does in triple threat action next week.
Did you meet tomorrow night?
Thank God it won't be that Baron Corbin. Dear, I don't know what that was.
I mean,
shut up, ref. God damn it, lost to a jobber. What am I?
Wolfo, here's the thing. You are still in the Money in the Bank match.
A triple threat? What? Oh, you'll find out tomorrow during NEW.
Wolfo, Monica! We got Team Big Man.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wolfo's upset about that because he's the one that holds the hardcore title right now. Wolfo's wrestler Forbid on NEW is going to be a 2 matches tomorrow because he's also in the #1 contender match for the tag team titles and has to defend his hardcore title.
Wait, who's his tag team partner?
Elias.
Oh, yeah, okay. So Ricky West and Braun Strowman have teamed up to earn a #1 contenders, to each earn a Money in the Bank spot. And saying if they both win, or if they win, they both get a spot in that match.
The god of no sense.
Introducing first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
I'm still not sure that chainsaw is legal. I'm just gonna.
I don't care. I'll allow it.
You know, now that I mention it though, Finn Balor has mentioned that he's been looking for his chainsaw backstage in AEW for quite some time now. I'm starting to suspect.
Hey, Ricky West might be a thief, but he's my thief. And with the theme song of No One Will Survive, because it's the best theme song for Ricky West ever.
I'm really late.
Story
of my life, Kyle. Story of my life. How are you?
He doesn't look that much like Balor. Give him that much.
You look like Balor got deranged and then went to the mountains for quite some time.
That's what happened to old Ricky West. He literally went to mountains. He can't on drugs.
The camper on drugs, cocaine, and steroids. Cocaine is drugs, first off.
It can be separated, and steroids are definitely drugs. That's the difference.
I hope Brock kills this man.
Except here's the thing. Braun is his tag team partner, so I hope he doesn't.
Wait, Panda is teaming with Braun now?
For this match.
Why just for this match? What is happening?
So that they can earn a Money in the Bank shot. I already told you this.
Okay.
The winning
team is putting the Money in the Bank match.
Yes. That's why I did Edge and Christian, because they're both good singles competitors.
Right, and this is obviously a disadvantage because Edge and Christian have actually had years of tag team chemistry. Meanwhile,
but these two are giant men and they're both tiny.
This is favoritism from Kingdom. I can already see it.
Braun is gonna kill Edge and Christian. Panda.
Well, rip Edge's neck. That's all I can say.
Can we do a double neckbreaker to Edge?
It's gonna get these hands for sure.
Successful, you should probably keep it with Braun. Well, rip Edge's neck. Well, I can win matches, Wolfo.
One power slam is paralyzed.
Oh, God.
I agree, Kyle, because I'm not any of these rumors that Edge is supposedly making a comeback this year.
No one does. Nobody does.
Although I do admit, if I ever actually heard his music hit again at the Rumble or something, I would probably lose my mind.
No, my favorite wrestler is not Edge. My favorite wrestler is Christian.
Isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Even if Edge does come back, he's like 50 now.
Okay, and who is your second favorite wrestler, Christian?
My second favorite is Finn Balor, thank you.
Did you say Balor?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With third being Ray, fourth being, what's his name?
What's his name? I don't remember him much. Did he have like a small indie career?
Oh yeah. He was in WCW, you know, when it turned to garbage.
Okay, so fourth favorite wrestler he claims, does not know his name. It's interesting.
Hot tag, oh gosh, to Braun with Edge in the ring.
Oh gosh, not Saudi Arabia, get your blood money out of here.
No, it's Audi, oh wait, no, it cut off the S before the Audi, so I just saw Audi Arabia.
Oh my god,
Audi,
yeah, they're having an Audi car show there,
no,
John
actually,
Cena's hosting it.
It's Audi Aruba.
Oh god.
That's what it says.
Hopefully Edge is better than that. Shawn clearly wasn't. Oh my god. I was so upset when I heard about that Shawn thing. I was like, why?
Yeah.
Let's destroy the legacy of one of my top 5 favorite wrestlers.
I was, Edge is flying. Okay.
Edge?
Edge, buddy, you want to get down? Oh, God.
Edge learning some levitation tricks from Aleister Black in the back.
Hobbs, I'm scared. Braun has his signature.
I'm not sure how this happened. Why is what?
Braun has a signature.
Oh, well.
Oh, gosh. Edge might be dead.
Can retired wrestlers stay retired, right?
Shawn was doing so good at staying retired, too.
And the way they ended it so beautifully, like he should have stayed retired. It was so stupid. I was like, why?
Yeah, but they didn't.
Gosh. God
Don't
damn you, sorry.
Don't throw a pin! 2! Only a 2 count. I mean, you heard about how...
Vince bathing in your Saudi blood.
You heard about how Saudi Arabia wanted Yokozuna, right? Oh, God! The reverse choke slam. Braun is trying to kill Edge.
Oh yeah, I feel like anyone who is forced into retirement isn't as an exception.
Oh gosh, Edge is being murdered.
Did you say is trying to be murdered?
Edge is being murdered by Braun. Did Hobbs hear about the Bret Hart attacker?
I'm sorry, what?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
At the Hall of Fame, some dude tried to attack Bret Hart.
Oh.
During his acceptance
Well, I was about to make a horrible comment there.
Were you about to make it the fact that it sounds like a Bret Hart attack? That's why I originally read. I saw. Did Hobbs hear about the Bret Hart attack? And I was like, oh.
Oh no, I was gonna. I was saying I could see someone easily wanting to attack Bret.
Would their name be Shawn Michaels?
Well, I'm just saying I could see someone wanting to attack him in general.
Why?
I'm just not. He just does not know when to shut his mouth.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag?
Second.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Edge, I don't think that's where you want to be. Around the 2 big sweaty men in this match.
Edge's calculating mind at work. You can almost see the gears turning.
Was it you, Hobbs? Yeah.
Hobbs,
no, I was on a 2-year mission. I just didn't say what that mission was. It wasn't to attack Bret Hart. That's not.
No, that's not it at all. Braun getting Edge back in the ring. Up. Christian is fighting in the ring.
Well, that's true, Panda. Him too. It's like, was it you, Hobbs? Next thing you're gonna say, Hobbs Yoda has left the chair.
Ricky West is just carrying Christian like a baby.
I thought you said carrying him with the baby. I'm like, what? Is he pregnant?
Which one is pregnant? That's the question. Oh gosh. Ricky's trying to kill Christian now.
No, you know what? Now that I think of it, he looks like one of the Road Warriors combined with Finn Balor.
Huh?
Ricky West.
Oh, yeah. Also, NXT is the best brand. We all have to agree to this.
Yup.
True. I kind of want to see Ricky West hit Christian with the finisher. Because Ricky West's finisher... Oh, there we go!
Also, everyone's saying that Chris Jericho is Wrestler of the Year, which I would actually disagree with. I'd say he'd be in third next to Adam Cole and Kofi Kingston. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I agree with that. Even Daniel Bryan is, I think, above Jericho this year.
Yeah, his hero run is pretty great. The F was that? Cool looking finish. Fair enough.
I believe that is like the Celtic sword or something, is what it's called. This match has honestly been more back and forth than I thought it would have been.
RKO for finisher of the decade.
Out of nowhere. So is Randy actually injured, or is that just was that just kayfabe?
It was kayfabe.
Okay. Because there's some reports that he was actually injured with a video along with it. So, you know. Uh-oh. Christian, uh-oh. Oh no. Edge. Spear! Spear from Edge!
What the hell was that, Elmo? Man, Kingdom's over there getting a heart out, just fangirling out for Edge and Christian picking up that win there.
Well,
I'm not sure what
I
that
tried,
was.
Ricky, I tried! Edge came in and just speared the hell out of him.
And the rated R superstar Edge, the Brood.
Big win for him here tonight. It's performances like the one we just saw.
That's true, nobody's call
Wolf,
let's
not forget that you still lost to Baron Corbin earlier.
That's why Pam said
Oh.
Edge and Christian are in Money in the Bank. We now have 5 people. Both of you are 92 overalls. What else do you want me to do?
The match was rigged.
And last but not least, I'm not trying to bury you guys are burying yourselves. Kingdom didn't screw Wolfo. Wolfo screwed Wolfo. Adam Cole, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns in a match qualifying for the last spot in Money in the Bank. The current list we have is LaMarcus, Gargano, Jeff Hardy, Edge, Christian. When they entered, stuff just happens. Also, Hobbs.
Yes.
Watch this entrance.
Oh, he's gonna set the thing on fire.
Yeah.
Out of the sands and onto the ramp, Seth is ready to bring those wasteland survival skills to bear. He defeated the overlord of his own
Not
game. I
fun.
don't think anyone else has a chance here.
If y'all haven't noticed, I really like entrances to have fire. I like fire entrances, okay? That's why I like the Demon King Finn Balor's entrance so much. Just be glad I didn't put the other version of Roman Reigns in this match. Arctic Shield Roman Reigns, Hobbs.
I like how both Seth and Roman just have their own factions now with Team Scott.
Yeah, that's true.
Is this a Money in the Bank qualifying match?
Yes. This is the last one.
Okay, Wolfo, wrestler of the year, hands down. This man hasn't even been around for like a whole decade though.
Yes, he has.
Okay, not in WWE, but
No, but we didn't say that.
would be fine.
Adam Cole is easily the wrestler of the last 2 years, though. Boom! And we'll skip this. No! It crashed on the